We just want to get people thinking about how better to look after our earth, and there's a lot wrong with it, starting with campus cleanup at City College. So we are not too great about taking care of our trash right now, and we want to get people thinking about putting it in the right bins, putting it in the bin in the first place, and sorting is the main thing because we are not sorting as we should be at City College. Contamination levels are so high and we don't have enough employees to go back and sort through all this stuff. A lot of what we intend to recycle or compost is just going to landfill, which is not good. The food buildup in the landfill, when you put your compostable materials in a landfill bin, and it goes to the landfill, it produces methane later on, which is not good. So that's contributing to the whole greenhouse gas emissions and climate change.
You know, you see something on the ground, pick it up. If you see people throwing litter, remind them what it's going to affect in the future. You know, think about the environment, think about the creatures that live here, think about the people that live here. We need to take care of the world if we want to see the world exist in the future. Because really, what does the world do? It belongs to us, right? It's how we do it. Everything belongs to us. The trees belong to our kids, the forest belongs to our kids, the sky belongs to everybody, every living being. And if we don't care, who's going to care? And the thing that I hear all the time is people say small changes doesn't happen. Small changes happen if you make it happen.
For the students about taking care of our college campus, I think we can improve. I don't think we're bad, but I think there's room for improvement from the top to the administration to the students, or maybe the other way, with students to the admin, however we want to go. But there's definitely room for improvement. We still have contamination in our recycling bins. We still see litter on the campuses. We still have a lot of plastics here. We can do there's many things that we can improve in, but I would not say we're bad. But we're still in the learning phase, unfortunately.
Get behind the wheel on a couple of these. Got Chevy, Jaguar, Tesla, Volkswagen, Smart Car, as well as a host of owners themselves. Saw the Tesla Roadster over there. That is probably the nicest car here.
I love it because it's a great piece of history. I think it's really the thing that started the modern electric car movement. And I also love that it represents the struggle that the company went through to get to the success that they have today. And it remains to this day the only convertible all-electric vehicle you can have. The need to move to sustainable forms of energy and transportation is just essential. Like, we have to do it, basically. But I think the other cool part is that, you know, to me, electric cars, and particularly Teslas and the way they've designed theirs, it's really win-win. There's not a trade-off, actually. Because I'm a car guy, always have been, love cars, and, as a BMW fan back in the day, and so I love performance driving. And these drive more athletically than a gas car, in my opinion. Like, when you step on the gas, well, actually there is no gas, but when you step on the accelerator, it's instant. So it's actually more fun to drive, in my opinion, than a gas car.
We're test driving electric bikes. We want to get people on them, let them know how great they feel, you know, how efficient they can get around town, and what they're all about. Bicycles have always been green, right? I mean, before electric bikes, we were riding around with no batteries. So they've been extremely green vehicles. Lately, there's been more people that want to ride that don't feel that they can get around without a little assist. So I think we're looking at a whole new wave of riders that are going to be using electric bikes. I think we're also looking at older riders extending their time on bicycles. It's opening up a whole nother chapter of bicycles, really. I mean, being used for just about everything. You know, hauling your children around, hauling huge loads of groceries, tools. It's amazing. It's opened up a whole nother chapter, really. I love it.